Nearly 2 months since the shooting in Uvalde, and Texas lawmakers slowly starting to reveal just what went wrong at Robb Elementary. In a 77-page report released yesterday, we learned that there were 376 officers on the scene from several different agencies. That report showed no clear leadership. Basic communication was lacking, it said. There were also new details about the 18-year-old gunman, including several red flags. Lawmakers also called attention to the inadequate school safety at Robb Elementary and within the district. 21 lives lost due to what this report calls systemic failures. Chris Oddie is with us this morning. And Chris, if you are a family member of someone lost in that shooting, you're glad to have the report. It was such a long time coming, and I'm not sure there's any solace to be found.
No, but the committee, that's exactly why they spent the weeks since the shooting interviewing experts, many of the people who were there at Robb Elementary that day, because they wanted to provide families and the public with the definitive picture of what happened that day. Many of the families were there to pick up their own copy of the report when it was released.
I wanted to hear the truth. What's going on? Why it took them that long, the cops, to get in there?
That's the family of Rogelio Torres, one of the children killed in Uvalde. They said they've been waiting on the report because they found it too difficult to watch any of the video that's been recently released. The city of Uvalde Mayor Don McLaughlin has spent several weeks criticizing how the investigation's been handled, but he said Sunday that he agrees with the committee's review of the failures. Also, though, said the city still has more questions about which agency was responsible for taking the command, since each had senior-level commanders on site. The report said most of the victims likely perished during the initial barrage of gunfire, but also said it is plausible some that died on the way to the hospital may have survived had they not had to wait 73 minutes. The father of Uzziah Garcia hopes the report can prevent future shootings from happening.
Whatever I see in this report's not going to bring my son back, but we need to prevent it so somebody else won't lose their son, or their daughter, their kids.
And the city of Uvalde also announced they'll be conducting their own internal investigation of their police department that will include putting their police chief on administrative leave and bringing in a national expert to conduct that review. Mark and Kara.
All right, thank you, Chris. The committee also said the gunman showed signs he was unstable and possibly planning an attack, but no one knew that. No one who did know that told any sort of authority. The report didn't name the shooter or show his face. Neither are we. The owner of the gun store where he purchased his AR-15 told investigators he was an average customer. Other people who saw him in the store told the FBI he looked nervous. The attacker had no criminal history and had never been arrested. Now, for a more detailed look at the report, you can head to WFA.com. It explains each wrongdoing section by section and closes out with the full press conference from the Texas House Committee.